It's good to see you once again. I didn't plan this video anyway, but I was just trying to scroll through some story. I saw something, one story like that, and what just came to my mind is to talk about the power of consistency. To talk about consistency, some people have started their life journey and they weren't able to complete or reach their destination due to inconsistency. And this inconsistency have dealt with so many of us in different places, different areas, wherever you are. You are watching this by video, you know yourself, and you know how this topic have affected you in one way or the other. Then you can think of how to work in improving that. There's power in consistency. Being consistent with along the line of the video, I'm going to tell you the story that prompts this me talking about the power of consistency. So I'm just telling us that it's very important to be consistent in whatever we're doing. And this power of consistency lies in its ability. In fact, it lies in 2, 3, 4 abilities. Number one is build habits. Whatever you are doing, build the habit of repeating it continually. Do you understand? This is actually what, let's say for instance, so that people don't misquote me, there are some situations you are doing something and you're trying so hard and the thing is not working. You're freezing it. You see the story. I'm not talking about that one. Maybe you want to try new things, because we encourage to explore other option if it's not working. But there's some things yes, this is what you want to do. Do you understand? And you focus on that thing. You are doing it, you're repeating it. It's not that you just 1, 2, 3, you stop. You are discouraged from doing it. The same thing in a workplace. There are some times your superior will give you a standard instruction and say, follow this way. Please follow that way. If perchance you did not, you just try to do and stop, at the long run, the reason why you are told to follow that path, do this, will come out and you bear the consequences. Do you understand? So whatever things you are doing, continue it. Over time, it will even become part of you. Even if it is difficult at the beginning. Do you understand? Even if it is difficult at the beginning, there are many up and down. Continue it. At a time, it will become automatic. I remember when where I was working, when we started we are using local network. We decided to upgrade to use a standard network. Software is not network, software. We started to use this. It wasn't easy, I'm telling you. Complain up and down. In fact, if the top management listened to that complaint, we would have still remained where we are. But then we want to go up. We want to use a sophisticated software. But then we try. I'm telling you, at this point, nobody is complaining. You hardly see people complain, and it's getting better until it gets to where we are. That is something that is applicable to our life in whatever we are doing. That small thing you started, be consistent with it. It will grow into what you desire. It will give you a significant result. That is where this power consistency lies. One of the ability where it lies. And consistency will help you to also develop self-control and discipline within you, because you are already telling yourself, I will not bend, I will not stop, or I will not follow another route and all those things. You become consistent with it. Then it helps you. Okay, let me use this point. I told you that those small consistent efforts lead to a significant result. I will use the story that prompted this to elaborate it. If you can remember, the guy Davido gave $5,000. So from the story I heard, that this guy, it's not like that he's Davido's fan. He just, we do video people do, as in if you finish like Wizkid release a music and the boy would try to play it, dance on it and all those. It continues. Like if you go to the guy's timeline, you will see many artists he has redone their videos. So, but this one with the one that Davido and the Omale did, the guy did the same. Now, not that people who the boy has been doing the same, those artists have been dashing him money, no. But he continued, effortlessly. He got $5,000 from Davido because he didn't stop. He would have said along the line, oh, these people that he's in this video for, like, and they are not doing anything, that he will stop. But he did not stop. See, at the long run down the line, after some years, he was able to get something from Davido, a whooping sum of $5,000. So that's the story. That's what it is. Small. The boy started small, started somewhere. And it's not even Davido's fan and all that. So that's number one. Okay, sorry. I paused to attend to someone. So, like I was saying about this power of consistency, how important it is in our life. It also enhances one's skill, repetition of what we have been doing, maybe in terms of skill, like I had mentioned, what the software we've been using before, the local and international one, how we started. So we continued using the software, and I'm telling you, we've mastered it. So that's when I talk about enhances our skill. Then it builds trust. Consistent behavior earns you trust and credibility, as it is, yes. So if you see somebody tomorrow black, next day red, the other day green, it will be very difficult for you to trust the person. The same way with consistency. If you have a business partner, you have a relationship, and also in your skill, you are consistent with it. You even build trust over your skill, that you can defend it anytime, any day, because you know you have mastered it. You have been consistent with these things for over the years, so you can vouch for it. Then sometimes you will have to, you just listen. Same thing, master it, do this, consider. So that's it. And like I mentioned about the different places consistency can be applied in our personal life, in our relationship, in our professional development. Whatever we are doing, we are learning a skills, we're nurturing a relationship, you're working with someone, you're working, that kind of thing. You can practice consistencies because it helps a lot. So also to harness the power of consistency, so that you don't get carried away, you should also define your goal, make a schedule, and also create your own routine. Whatever you schedule to do, you stick to it. Don't be jumping from one area to another, from one thing to another. You confuse yourself. So be consistent with whatever you're doing. You're going to enjoy it. Be a consistent person. There is power in it.